let's get into the tutorial. All right, so today I'll be teaching you, like I said, I'll be showing you the products and things that I use for my hair. Right, these are very great products. And I do also have like a secret weapon, a secret ingredient that I use for rinsing my hair. So you hear about that as we are doing the tutorial. So I'll show you the products that I use. So firstly, I normally use, can you see it? I use the GLS. All right, this is the shampoo and conditioner in one. So it shampoos your hair and conditions in one. All right, so it says it is free from sulfate. It does not have sulfate in it. So sulfate-free products are very good for hair. All right, so that's what I normally recommend to people, to use sulfate-free products. All right, and then I wanted to read something for you on this. Okay, so it's a 6-in-1 cleansing and conditioning system. And then it's a hair revive system. As you can see, it's written there. So this is my shampoo and conditioner that I usually use, right? So you use two pumps of this twice, meaning you're going to wash your hair with this twice, 2 pumps in your hand, right? It should be as big as a 5 Rand coin on your hand when you've pumped the product onto your hand, right? And then from there we're going to be rinsing. We're going to rinse our hair, or rather we're going to firstly mask my hair. What I usually do, I sometimes do them vice versa. Sometimes I would rather wash, condition, rinse my hair with that special ingredient that I'm going to tell you about now, and then sorry about that, and then afterwards I'll mask my hair, which is the treatment. But at times I would rather mask my hair and then rinse it off afterwards. I'll tell you why. Let me just show you the products first, and then this is the mask. So now this is the GLS hair mask. It's an intense hydrating complex, and then it's infused with vitamins, rich essential oils, and nourishing ingredients. All right, and then it's an intense hydrating complex, like I said. And then this is also with wheat gluten, right? And it's a hair mask. So this you put onto your hair after you've done the washing process and your hair is still a little bit damp. You open lines and you put. I'll show you how we do it, right? This is a very great product. I've seen a lot of progress in my hair growth, right? So it also works as a stimulant. It stimulates the hair follicles where the hair grows, right? So that's what I use for treatments. I also use another product called, I don't have it now, but it's called hot oil treatment. That's an oil that you heat up. You use it exactly the same as the mask, and it's also from GLS. Right. And then to keep my hair moisturized, when after I've done everything, I use a spray. It's not every spray that you should use on your hair. Spray dries out the hair, especially if it's a spray that you do not know what it does. All right, so, and you're not really familiar with the brand, it just dries out your scalp, and that can form a lot of breakage in your hair. That's why I do not always suggest to people that they use sprays. More on hair balms, hair food, things like that. Not the oil-based ones, just the ones that are for nourishing the hair, right? I'm not big on shine at all. Like I said, I've got natural hair. Natural hair doesn't really need to be popping and shining, but most people like it like that. So, but this is a great spray to use, right? This is a hair stimulator. It is not oil based at all, okay, and it does not dry out the scalp. It prevents hair breakage, which is what I mean by the flaking of your hair, the shedding of your hair on top. Hair grows a centimeter every month, so you find that your hair is actually growing, but you can't see the growth, and you are even saying, oh, my hair is not growing. The hair grows, it does not stop growing. It's what happens to your ends plays on the fact that your hair is growing, or rather the fact that you can see the growth in your hair. So if you can tackle the problem areas, which is the ends, then the roots have no issue. You always have hair growing. Like when you check on the edges of your head, if you have baby hair there, that means your hair is growing. And now here, if you keep pulling and you see that there's hair coming off, which mine is, as you can see, is a little bit just like one that just fell off there. That's how you track the healthiness of your hair. All right. So that's what I use to moisturize. And then, like I said, I am very big on hair balms. This is my hair balm, also from GLS. It's a hair nourishing balm, and then it's with hydrolyzed wheat protein. So this is a moisturizing and protein-based product. It is not oil-based. It's not oily. It does not leave your scalp very oily, because you know the dangers of having too much oil on your scalp is that it builds oil on top of your own natural oils, especially if you've got oily skin, you know, and your scalp releases a lot of sebum. When it releases a lot of sebum and you also put what you call it, oil-based products on your hair, it cuts off growth. You know, it's like building oil on top of oil. It's exactly the same as hair relaxers. You know, hair relaxers, especially in the ethnic group, we feel you need to relax your hair twice a month. It's like 2 weeks apart, which is very wrong. A relaxer is a 6 weeks process, but that's a topic for another day. And then now I'm gonna let you in my little secret that I use. All right. It might not shock a lot of people. It might shock some people. So for rinsing the hair, firstly, this is a very good ingredient because it's got vitamins inside, very good vitamins for your hair, right? It's got a hair growth, and it stimulates hair growth. So I want my hair to grow. Like, guys, I don't know who doesn't want their hair to grow, but I want my hair to grow. And ever since I've been using this, it showed me that my hair grows very, very well. You know, like last year I had an issue with my hair not growing because I used to cut a lot. You know, so I think it just got tired. It was like, I keep growing and you keep cutting me off. So I would cut my hair almost every single 2 weeks, you know, because I used to do these nice cuts and whatnot. So I ended up searching and finding this thing, and it really helped me. And now my growth grew, my hair grew all around my head. The only place I had hair was here, and on the sides and at the back it was really struggling to grow. But ever since I started using this, I'm telling you, fantastic. So now this is what I use. I'm gonna bring it closer for you to just see it. This is rice water, and you can see, let me just drain out the water first so that you can really see that it's rice. And drain it. Alright, so as you can see, it's rice, and we're gonna use the water. So like I said, this is full of vitamins, good vitamins. So what you do, you just pour a little bit of rice, don't waste, just a little bit of rice in a bowl, and then pour hot water, and then all the starch that comes up on the top, the white stuff on top, that's what you use. If the water is clean, that means all the starch is gone, so you can't use that. So we need the vitamins in the starch. You can also use potatoes, they have very great starch. You can use onion water. Onion water, I normally put it into my conditioner. Just find a nice smelling conditioner that does not have sulfates, and then you can just add your what's this? Oh my God, English is going away. Your onion water into it, and then that's that, right? So these are all the things that I'm using. So I'm gonna start washing my hair, and then because I want to get to the point where I show you how to apply the mask, right? And then yeah, stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Okay, I'm just gonna get this off, and then that's how my hair looks. I'm gonna comb it out. This is a wide tooth comb, right? So normally the combs that I use, especially for natural hair, I use a wide tooth comb. I use a brush and an afro comb. This is not really an ideal tool to use because it sheds the hair. So rather use a wide tooth comb, right? And just comb through the hair. Don't worry, it's not that painful. I'm already used to it. Right. So after you comb out your hair, because we don't want any tangling when the water gets to touch the hair. So all you just do, you wash your hair with the shampoo and conditioner, right? Like I said, 2 pumps and then twice. So you're gonna wash with this twice, 2 pumps each time. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna pause the video so that it's not too long, but I'll come back and show you after I've washed it. It's a simple process. Right. All right, guys. Okay, I'm back. I just washed my hair, and then how natural hair shrinks, eh? Right. So after washing, this is how my hair looks now. So now I'm going to show you how to apply the mask. All right. So it's quite easy. You just apply it. So, but like I said, normally I do vice versa. Today I'm going to put on the mask first, let it sit for about 30 to 20 minutes, and then we'll do the, what do you call it, the rinsing afterwards. So what I do normally, I just put it, line by line. So first I'm going to put it on my edges. So exactly like you are doing a relaxer treatment. You just put it all over, everywhere around on the edges. Make sure you smooth it out. And please make sure your treatment is properly saturated. Whatever treatment you are using at home, just make sure it's saturated. Some, just now some parts are what do you call it, treated, and other parts aren't. It's exactly like makeup. You can't put what do you call this thing, foundation on one side of your face and not on the other. So what I'm doing, let me show you here. I'm just opening it line by line and then just pulling it through that whole line. And then I'm gonna take my wide tooth comb and comb it through. This helps soften the hair a little bit, the comb, so you don't need to do it. And it also spreads it throughout each strand. That's exactly what we want. So again, you don't have to open thin lines. It can be big chunks, but just make sure the hair, the treatment is properly saturated, like I said. So that's where the combing comes in. Right. That line. Pull it through, and then we do this for the rest of the hair. Right? Just pulling through and combing, making sure all the hair is properly saturated with the treatment. All right. Okay, guys, I'm back. So I saturated my hair with the treatment. Just to show you again, GLS intense hydrating complex mask. Right. So and then I just put my hair into a little bit of a little bunty knots, so that this is for to stretch it out, because I don't like to blow it out with a dryer that normally just that's intense heat, too much heat to the hair. Yeah. So yeah. So and then after this, it's just the rinsing process. So you rinse it with water, obviously, to take off the mask. After 30 minutes, that is, and then afterwards you're going to be using your rice water. So now when you rinse with your rice water, you rinse normally as if you're doing it with usual normal water, and then you leave it for about 10 minutes, and then you can rinse it out. Thereafter that, then you can moisturize however you'd like to moisturize, either using a spray, depending on how you're going to be styling it afterwards. You can be using a spray or your balm. Or sometimes I normally just do, your updos, your whatnot. So for that, I just use gel. So however you like to style it afterwards, that's up to you. All right. So but for now, that's my tutorial on what I do with my hair and a little bit about myself and what beauty is to me. All right. So until next time, God bless you guys. Remember, looking good is God's business. All right. So from me, Didi, to you, I love you all. Thank you for watching again. And remember, elevate your beauty. All right. All right. Bye.